Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be looking at my KAM mission from last LS Geo TB. Yeah, this will just be a relatively short, uncut and first take video of my run. So yeah, even though there are plenty of very good runs and guides out there, guides that have helped me get good at this mission, I think there's still a bit of a need still for other strategies and looking at how others run the mission. So if my video can help with that, that's nice. So yeah, this will not be a guide per se, this will just be a commentary of how this specific mission went. But yeah, let's just start with the modding, because unfortunately modding is very important in this mission. Not much you can do about it. Health is so important, speed is so important, and in some cases offense is also really important, so yeah. Looking at Shark T first, she is modded obviously for high speed. I think, yeah, 326 is like pretty good. But do keep in mind that she could be a lot faster, but I have a crit avoidance arrow on her, sorry, because it is very helpful. Yeah, Shark T, preferably you will want her to stick around for yeah, at least late game or maybe even the end of the run. Yeah, just quick aside, I consider when the B2s are alive as early game, then after, so when Django is alive, I consider mid game, and yeah, when you want to take down Reek, that's late game for me. It's just some terminology thing that helps me categorize stuff better, right? Alright, so yeah, we want her to stick around for a long time, so yeah, high speed, high health also, and I think I quickly show crit avoidance. I think it's 35%, yeah, there it is. So yeah, that's pretty nice. Alright, next is 5s. So 5s is pretty important and you will want him to stick around too, but for different reasons. Obviously you don't want him to die randomly, or at least keep the chance at a minimum. So yeah, have as much health on him as possible. And I mean, the positive thing is this will get transferred to your other characters, so yeah, it is definitely worth to do it. On 5s you don't need, or you shouldn't have a crit avoidance arrow, because crit avoidance doesn't get transferred by sacrifice, so do keep that in mind. And yeah, just put as much health on him as possible, to be honest, and also speed could be better in my case. Speed is obviously also helpful, gets transferred by sacrifice as well. Yeah, if you have some nice damage or offense secondaries, that's also appreciated, but don't need it as much. Yeah, Echo, also high health, that's a trend. Protection unfortunately doesn't really do that much in this mission, because trample takes it away. So yeah, high health on Echo as well. Don't need to run him that fast. I mean, I guess it's not even that fast in comparison to others, but like there are different ways of playing Echo. One faster version with less damage, and yeah, the other way around. Mine is a bit on the faster side because I don't really have that much good offense mods, so that will be a bit lower. Physical offense doesn't really matter. Yeah, special offense could be for sure higher, but yeah, that's just how mine is modded. Next is Arc, same thing, high health. Speed also could be higher, but I think I have an offense arrow on him, and that is definitely worth, so yeah. Definitely the damage is the important part on him. Minus 11k, I have a Relic 7 Arc. I think some of you guys maybe even having a Relic 8 for the Lord Vader requirement, but mine is at Relic 7. So yeah, 11k is what I'm having at physical offense. Also, critical chance if you have some good secondaries. Definitely not wasted on him. Good. Last but not least is Rex. I mean, as you can see, mod him with your best speed mods. That's pretty obvious, I'd say, because you want to get as much or as many form-ups and also get to your area advantage as fast as possible. Health is a bit more specific here. I think it's around 60 to 65k if I remember it correctly, because you know you do want to sacrifice with Rex, right? So it's actually not too beneficial if he has too high health, but too low is obviously also not that great. So yeah, keep that somewhere around this and you should be fine. Good. Enough about the modding. Let's just go into the mission and let's see how I played it. Okay. Loading, 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 as always. Okay, so we do get burning at the start. Counterattacks don't do much, and also get AoE from Reek. Pretty standard so far, I'd say, but my Rex is pretty low at the moment, so I think here I formed up because I do want to get the burning off. Buff immunity doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, the form up here. But yeah, burning and stuff like exposes really is a bit dangerous, so you do want to cleanse that. Yeah. Alright, so next we're going to put Arc Special on Echo. You always want to do that, because Echo has the most stats and also mine is pretty fast, so it's pretty good, all in all. Yeah. Then next is probably the special here. Doesn't really hurt even if they both get turn meter through it, because yeah, they don't really hurt that much anyways, and you get quite a lot more stacks of them down. Alright, this is pretty nice. Reek hits Django here. Good. In some scenarios you would want to taunt up, because yeah, Reek and Django, yeah, they don't care about taunt anyways, but at the moment we have buff immunity, so let's just do basic here. Good. Yeah, as I said, we could cleanse again, but it's usually nice to have one cleanse ready for when you actually get burned, because like Django can always burn you and you can always get exposed, so you do want to save one preferably. So I could heal up Rex, he's a bit low, but I think we're looking pretty good with the sacrifice. Maybe a bit early, but that's okay. So I just do the event special on Shark right here. Also gets bonus attack. At the start it's pretty nice to get the trampled off her, because if the B2s hit her, she will get quite a lot of turn meter and yeah, basically attack again. So it's for free bonus turn. So at the start it's very nice to yeah, just keep stacks of trample off her if you can. Yeah, and as you could see, full turn meter again because B2 hit us. Super nice. Now let's see what I do here. It's probably like heal up either Arc or Echo. Arc is a bit lower, so I think I'm healing him, but Echo would also probably be fine. Here I should definitely target this B2 to get him out, because even though Echo won't assist because of the trampled, we will get the Galactic Republic modifier and attack again. Nice. So this B2 is out. Yeah, as I said, sacrifice a bit early for my likings, but yeah, it's okay. Also got exposed, and yeah, so that hurt a bit. But yeah, not the best start, but it's still fine. Like it can definitely go worse for sure. Yeah, at this point, just get stacks of B2 down. And again, almost down. Gets one more stack out and another expose, as you can see. So yeah, at this point we probably do want to cleanse that. Lot of burning and another expose. So that's, yeah, like I said, it's nice to have cleanse for this situation up, at least one. So I think we're going to do probably the cleanse now. And probably, yeah, do speed up on Shark. That's how I would play it now. And I think I also played it like that in the mission. But I'm taking some time here. It's nice to have also others that can stream it with you. That's perfect. I did it quite a lot of times in the past. So that's where I got my experience from the mission, right? And yeah, just take your time. Doesn't hurt if you think a bit more. Yeah, because there's no timer anyways, right? But yeah, in the end, I do the speed up here. I think it's probably the best. Don't really need to hide arc right now. Can do that always later. And extra speed is always nice. Yeah, right now we're in the mid game, so we do want to get some more damage down on Reek before we work on Django. Preferably you will get him. You should get him around 60% health before you kill off Django, but I don't think we can do that in this mission because, yeah, we're looking not so healthy right now and want to play it a bit more safe. So it's fine if you can get at least his protection off. It's really fine. Yeah. Good. So what happened here is we have the 3 stacks of trample, so we can attack Django, and even if you had lower protection at this point, it's good to just do the area advantage right now because, yeah, as you can see, doesn't really have any stacks of trampled anymore. So we're looking pretty good now, but we also want to get some more damage down on Reek because he's looking pretty healthy still. So yeah, do the grenades, doesn't hurt, and we're looking pretty good so far. Also, yeah, doing the Rex basic on Django because he doesn't hit that hard anyways, so if you can, just focus Django. Yeah, here I think considering what my next move is, the heal is for sure the best, because even though my others are looking pretty tanky, except my Rex, but I mean, don't really want to heal Rex, it won't do much because of the trampled stacks. And because it's not as crucial at this stage of the game, we really do want to keep Shark healthy. So I think the choice here is either doing it on Echo or Arc. Either is fine, I think. Like, Rex would be okay, but I think it's better on Arc or Echo. So let's see what I do here. So yeah, definitely the heal. Yeah, and doing it on Echo because we can always hide Arc under stealth. I think at this point, because my damage is not as high, I probably should have hit Reek. It's a minor thing, doesn't really matter too much. But yeah, probably would be nice to get some more damage down because, I mean, as you could see, he took his turn anyways. And I probably will get him down in the next couple of turns anyways. Slight misplay, but doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things here. Yeah, doing some more damage. And now let's see, will I do the cleanse here? I think so, but maybe even removing stacks of trampled on Rex would have been a good play. I think actually either is fine, but as I said, like, Rex doesn't really do that much at this stage of the game, just puts out some wet noodle damage, right? So it's not as important if he doesn't stick around. So yeah, I just hide Arc under stealth, which is totally fine. Because yeah, the MVPs at this point in the late game are really just Echo and Arc. Even Shark falls off a bit, but Echo and Arc are your main damage dealers and you need the damage at the end. Or in the end, rather. Alright, he doesn't really have a lot of turn meter, so yeah. Keep doing hits on the Reek, and special will finish him off. As you could see, 60k damage, so yeah, I probably wasted my attack with Arc earlier, but that's okay. Okay, at this point, it's really simple, like, do damage. And cleanse exposes as such as these. Yeah, other than that, like, mods and relic carry you through this phase. Yeah, it also doesn't matter that Rex died. It's fine. Yeah. Keep doing damage, not quite enough. And yeah, I think this should do it. Very good. Victory. So yeah, this was a pretty nice run, I'd say. Like, start was definitely a bit sweaty back when I played it. But I think like that it's not a too unusual situation to get all of your members that low and with all that burning and stuff. But yeah, I was a bit more low than I expected. But yeah, it worked out in the end. I think after early game, everything went really, really smoothly. So I think I also played it pretty well, I'd say. Alright, yeah, I think that's it for this mission. Yeah, we're at 16 minutes, so yeah, was a bit longer than I expected, but I mean, yeah, it's fine. Okay, yeah, I'm going to post the full, not breakdown, but yeah, the full phase 4 run, because I played this mission in phase 4. Yeah, in the next couple of days, maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after that. So this will be without commentary again, but as always, if you want to have more commentaries like this, make sure to write a comment in the comment section. And yeah, aside from that, thanks so much for watching, and see you guys in the next video. Bye.